prime vertical. Can you all hear me?
Can you hear, sir?
Yes, sir.
Vertical circle passing through the east and west points of the observer. At the prime vertical, or when a body is at the prime vertical, it will bear either 090 or 270. I'll show you the diagram also. Conditions for body to cross the prime vertical. Number 1, lat and deck, same name, like circumpolar body. Number 2, declination less than latitude. So if I draw a figure, and draw the principal vertical, now I draw the prime vertical. This is the prime vertical, and I label it as north, south, east, west, Z. So now let's come to this question and see what it is. Lateral observer 30 degree north. That means Z is 30 degree north, where Z is 90 degree, 30 will be somewhere here. So I can draw like this. This becomes the equinoctial, and this becomes X. Now it says the
sorry, X वो है ना declination आपका.
ये Q है. ये Q है. So now declination 22 degree north. तो इधर आ गया 22 degree north. So ये आ गया. ये P आ गया. तो ये ऐसा आ गया. So as you can see, if the declination would have been more than the latitude, it would have been like this, correct? Something like this. So it would not have crossed the declination at all. It would not have crossed the prime vertical at all. Similarly, दूसरा name होने से south होने से इधर होता. If the latitude was north and the declination was south, they would have been somewhere here. So question of crossing prime vertical does not arise. That way the conditions are like that. So that means bearing due east means it would be here. So this is the PZX triangle that you have to solve. Do you know Napier's rule? I've told you know Napier's rule. बताएंगे नहीं Napier's rule?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
Napier's में हम लोग क्या क्या किए थे with Napier's rule? What sort of question did we do in Napier's rule? Can anybody tell me?
1 minute.
वो सही है.
वो तो इधर भर के सर.
हाँ. Okay. In what north latitude would longest day be 5 hours more than the night? इसके लिए हम लोग करना है. क्वेश्चन देखो पहले.
North latitude.
What north latitude would longest day be 5 hours more than the night? So here we can say, ये question ही है. This is a in fact.
Twilight problems भी करानी थी.
हाँ?
Twilight वाला भी उस दिन आपने लिखा हुआ था. इसके बाद circumpolar के बाद.
हाँ, ये करके ये let me do duration, then we'll do Twilight.
Okay sir.
That will be in one sequence. You know, Twilight इसी का एक part है. As usual, draw this and draw this. North latitude है. So let us draw the randomly एक ये P करो. इस particular problem के लिए you don't need okay. So when we say duration of day, what does that mean? It means from here till here, this P plus here and here this P. Is it correct that this whole thing is duration of day? From the time it rises till the time it sets, no? So we can say duration of day, or we can say, referring to the diagram, duration of day is equal to 2 into P. Is it correct? Yes or no? PZX triangle ये है.
अरे डायग्राम थोड़ा अजब दिख रहा है.
ये देखो, ये sun इधर, sun is all sun only, no? Day and night, no? Sun इधर rise करता है. Sun is rising over here. Over here it will go to the meridian, and here it will set. It will set over here XX. ये X है. यहाँ पे meridian passage है. यहाँ पे rising है. So from the time it sets all the way and it goes over here, we can get daylight, correct? That is 2 into P, na, in the PZX triangle. Yes or no?
Answer understood.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, day, let duration of night is equal to X. Then duration of day is equal to X plus 5, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But day plus night is equal to 24. Therefore, X plus 5 is equal to 24, or 2x plus 5 is equal to 24. Therefore, x is equal to 24 minus 5, 19 by 2. 19 by 2 is equal to 9.5 hours, right? Agreed with this?
Yes, sir.
Therefore, duration of day is equal to 9.5 plus 4 is equal to कितना हुआ? 14.5.
तो +5 आएगा.
सर +5 कर देना.
plus 5 is equal to 14.5 is equal to how many degrees would that be? 14.5 into 15. That's 217.5, correct? Degrees. Therefore, P is equal to duration of day divided by 2 is equal to 217.5 by 2 is equal to, अब देखो कितना है? 108.75, right?
0.25 ना.
108.75, correct?
Yes sir.
75, yes, sir.
75. Now, longest day. Longest day would occur when? Would occur during? When do we have the longest day?
Summer solstice.
Correct. At that time, what is the declination?
66.5 sir.
क्या यार यही तुम लोग सीखा है
23.
23 declination of sun is equal to 23 degree
26.7.
correct 26.7 north because in northern hemisphere no तो वो भी लिखो in northern longest day in northern hemisphere that was you right in northern hemisphere. So now you have very simply put you have a PZX triangle where P this will be quadrantal. This is P Z X. So you can draw the circle. Once you draw the circle and divide into so many parts, like this, like this, and like this. So you have this would be X here, this would be Z here, this would be 90 minus what is opposite to X?
PZ, sir.
90 minus PZ.
PZ. And this would be opposite to Z, 90 minus PX. 90 minus PX. And it is quadrantal. So this would be P minus 90, correct?
Yes, sir.
P minus 90. So now what you know here? You want to find out P, you know PX. No, you know P, you know PX, and you want PZ. So straight away you can say that sine mid part is equal to tan adjacent into tan adjacent is equal to or sine P minus 90 is equals to tan 90 minus Px into tan 90 minus Pz. Is that correct? Now, what is 90 minus Px?
Declination.
And what is 90
Inclination.
minus Pz? Latitude, no? Therefore, tan latitude is equal to sine P minus 90 divided by tan declination is equal to, directly you can find the latitude here, is equal to, what is P minus 108.75 minus 90? Sine 18.75, correct? Divided by tan 23 degree 26.7. Or latitude is equal to, directly do it. Sine 18.75 divided by 75 degree divided by tan 23 degree 26.7 minutes. Inverse tan answer is equal to कितना मिला? 36 degree 32.8, correct? Not. हो गया this answer. Question look difficult, but when you do it becomes easy. This is called duration of daylight problems. Done? Anybody has any doubt? डाउट है तो अभी पूछो बाद में मत बोलो कि सर डाउट है
ड्यूरेशन ऑफ
सर
डे
वो
2 into p कैसे होगा?
108.75 आएगा ना?
हाँ क्या बोल रहे हो? बोलो बोलो।
वो 108.75 आएगा ना?
हाँ
Sin.
108.75 माइनस 90 तो 18.75 हो गया ना। p minus 90 है ना, so that is 18.75. Right or wrong?
Yes sir.
मेरी ड्यूरेशन ऑफ डे 2 into p वो कैसे हो सकता है?
देखो ये एक p है, सनराइज से मेरिडियन तक 1 p है, that is this p what we have drawn here, this is 1 p. लेकिन मेरिडियन से जब उधर जाएगा, इधर जाएगा, that is another p नो, ये एक और p हो गया ना, ये एक और p हो गया, तो टोटल 2 p हो गया ना।
ओके सर, ओके।
Right, now let us go to the next problem. Same figure, I only want to find out p, that's all. Latitude 30 degree north, declination 15 degree north, calculate duration of duration of daylight. In this case, same thing you have to write. Duration of daylight is equal to 2 into p, where p in the PZX triangle is equal to duration from sunrise to meridian passage. Correct? Therefore, ये लगाओ, directly do the Napier circle. Napier circle करो, उसको 5 part में divide करो. Everything is the moment there's a 90 degree in Napier circle में. ये हुआ, ये हुआ. So here you have x. So I can say here I have x and I have z, and opposite of 90 minus px, 90 minus px. It's all the working, all the same, you know, px. Here it is 90 minus, what is the opposite to x?
pz sir.
Pz. And this is p minus 90. By now you know what to do. You know this, you know this. You want to find out this. So I can say sine p minus 90 is equal to tan 90 minus px tan 90 minus pz.
pz हो जाएगा।
90 minus pz. Therefore, sine p minus 90 is equal to tan 90 minus pz. Declination is already given, 15 into tan 90 minus pz. The latitude is already given, 30. Therefore, p minus 90 is equal to tan 15 tan 90 inverse sine. Tan 15 tan 30 sine inverse कितना मिला?
Sir, 8.89.
8.9, correct. 8, that is 8 degree 53, 8 degree 54 is equals to 8 degree, 8 hours. Okay, let's put it in this one only, in figure only. P minus 90, 8.9. 8 degree, okay, ऐसे full लिखो, 8 degree 53, 54.
90 minus px.
Is a declination, no? Therefore, P is equal to 90 plus ये 8 degree. P is equal to 98. Or let us put it in digit only better. Or be complicated हो जाए. ये आ गया 8.899. That's better. 8.899. Therefore, is equal to 98.899. Duration is equal to 2 into P.
सर px polar distance होता है ना सर?
Px polar distance है. 90 minus Px declination होता है ना.
Okay.
197.799. 197.799 is equal to divided by 15. 13 hours 11 minutes 11.2. 13 hours 11.2 minutes. सही है?
Duration of daylight मतलब ये
2 into P.
day और night मिला के पूरा time सर?
हाँ क्या है?
Duration
Sunrise
of
to
day,
sunset. Sunrise to
sunrise
sunset.
to sunset. Okay.
ये हो गया. Anybody with any doubt in this?
सर tan 90 माइनस एंगल तो tan इनवर्स एंगल हो जाएगा ना, फिर ये सर
कैसे साइन
tan
इनवर्स है ना,
15
साइन P minus 90 ना, tan 15 tan 30
सर वो तो इधर जब डिनोमिनेटर,
हाँ तुमको P minus 90 चाहिए ना, तो tan 15 into tan
वो
30,
तो डिनोमिनेटर
tan 15 into tan 30 आंसर को साइन इनवर्स करके देखो कितना मिलता है.
सर डाउट tan 15 एंड tan 30 में ही है सर.
हाँ tan 15 and 90 minus Px, because 90 minus polar distance is declination and 90 minus colet is latitude. That is all. ठीक है?
सर करके देखूंगा तभी बता पाऊंगा, अभी समझ नहीं आया.
समझ गया?
नहीं सर समझ नहीं आया.
क्या समझ नहीं आया ये बताओ ना.
सर टेक्नोमेट्री के हिसाब से tan 90 माइनस थीटा कॉट थीटा होता है ना सर.
अरे वो
और
नहीं
यहाँ पे
यार,
आपने
90 minus
px की
P is the
वैल्यू एग्जैक्ट
declination,
tan
no.
सर.
अरे बाबा Px इसको तो पहले में बताया ना, Px is equal to 90 minus declination. ये सही है? ये सही है?
हाँ सर, हाँ सर.
Therefore 90 minus Px कितना हो उसी का is equal to Px को इससे में Px को उससे में
हाँ,
declination हो गया ना. Right or wrong?
Got it sir, got it. हाँ, got
Same
it.
thing latitude. हाँ, same thing latitude. Pz colat is equal to 90 minus latitude. तुम लोग overthinking कर रहे हो. That is the problem. No. Simple करो. 90 minus. Therefore ये नहीं चाहिए. We don't need any para here or ये bracket. Therefore latitude 90 minus pz is equal to कितना 90 minus pz? Latitude हो गया ना?
Yes sir.
That's all. उसको इधर घुमाओ, उसको इधर घुमाओ, बस हो गया. Everybody okay? छुपा रुस्तम लोग को पूछने दो, लोग कुछ
Yes,
होता
sir.
नहीं. शेट्टी ओके?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
प्रधान ओके?
Yes, sir. Okay.
त्रिपाठी ओके, अमरीश त्रिपाठी बेचारा सो गया, वो ड्यूरेशन ऑफ डे लाइट करते करते उसका नाइट हो गया। अमरीश त्रिपाठी, डे लाइट और नाइट फॉर यू?
सर एक्लिप्टिक में है सर, वो ढूंढ रहा है कहाँ पर होगा।
वो ट्वाइलाइट में है, तो वो इधर भी नहीं उधर भी नहीं। राज शुक्ला ओके?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So now let's clear this. Now we'll come to twilight.
Note करो।
इसके ऊपर और बहुत क्वेश्चन तो हो गया है, और क्वेश्चन चाहिए?
सर ऐसा तो कुछ नहीं है ना सर कि पूछेगा कि लैटिट्यूड और डिक्लिनेशन सेम हो तभी, अलग भी हो सकते हैं दोनों।
कुछ भी हो सकता है यार, क्वेश्चन में क्या है?
हाँ
क्वेश्चन पूछने वालों को बहाना चाहिए क्वेश्चन पूछने का ना। चलो एक और क्वेश्चन करता हूँ, बट आई हैव टू फिनिश दैट ट्वाइलाइट आल्सो बिफोर आई लीव यू।
ट्वाइलाइट कर लेते हैं सर।
तो हाँ
हाँ सर, टॉयलेट कर लीजिए।
लोग जल्दी भागने का चक्कर है।
नहीं सर समझ गए।
समझ गया ना? कौन बोला अभी एक और करना है? एक और तुम लोग अपने आप करो, देखो नहीं हो रहा तो करेंगे ना।
ऐसा टॉयलेट करना है।
हाँ नहीं तो चलो एक और करते, टॉयलेट करने फिर। हाँ ठीक, टॉयलेट ठीक है, टॉयलेट करके हम लोग फिर कल एक और करेंगे। तुम लोग प्रैक्टिस करो
यस सर, प्रैक्टिस के बाद।
हाँ, देन टुमारो विल डू। ओके,
Okay, sir. Thank you.
find the duration of twilight in latitude 30 degree north when declination of sun is 15 degree north. बड़ा आसान है ये लिखो क्वेश्चन। After I'll give you a little note on the duration of twilight. Here twilight includes astronomical twilight, mind you, the entire twilight, that means 0 to 18. So here you can write, actually in the question also you have to write, because thoda to explanation dena padega. Directly you cannot jump into 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So we say twilight is the period when the sun period between rising or setting and when the sun is 18 degree below the horizon. This is twilight. So now let's draw a diagram. Then we have to set in the figure what it is. Suppose ये फिगर है, ये तुम्हारा प्रिंसिपल वर्टिकल है और ये प्राइम वर्टिकल। ये 30 डिग्री नॉर्थ है, ये 15 डिग्री ऑल्टीट्यूड है, ये P है। Now when the sun is 18 degree below the horizon means इधर होगा sun. Sun will be going like this. This is 18 degree belt. इधर आ गया। तो अगर इसको मिटा दो, अगर ये अगर P है, P डैश है, और ये अगर P है, P है, in the figure it is the angle P minus P dash minus P. P dash minus P in time. Correct? सही है कि नहीं? पहले बताओ ये सही है कि नहीं before we can move forward.
सर हम लोग मॉर्निंग का ट्वाइलाइट क्यों फाइंड करते?
नहीं, evening same thing. Figures are same. It will be same. It doesn't matter. ये देखो this angle. This is the angle. P dash minus P. So finding P by cos P formula where the altitude of sun is 8
सर ये एक मिनट सर.
हाँ बोलो.
सर ये P एंगल और P डैश, तो P डैश P के अंदर है कि वो अलग से लिया आपने?
अलग अलग है ना. There are two, no? One is when the sun is here, sun इधर आ गया, at that time P dash हो गया, then sunrise पे आ गया तो P हो गया.
P और P dash के बीच का एंगल है.
हाँ, P dash और P का बीच का. Below the horizon, that is minus 18 degrees. So we have cos P dash is equal to, you know the cos P का formula तो मालूम है, sin true altitude या minus होगा ना plus होगा, same name, minus sin lat sin dec whole divided by cos lat cos dec is equal to sin minus 18 minus sin latitude I know is 30 sin 15 whole under bracket divided by cos cos 30 cos 15. Therefore P dash is equal to, अभी देखो P dash कितना आया, sin bracket में minus 18 degree minus sin 30 sin 15 is equal to divided by cos 30 cos 15 is equal to inverse cos answer is equal to कितना आया?
121 degree 36.5.
121 degree 36.5. Perfect. 121 degree 36.5 minutes. Similarly, same formula you can use. You can do by Napier rule also, but since you're already doing one problem, at sunrise, altitude is equal to 0. Therefore, cos P is equal to sin 0 minus, ये माइनस नहीं, ये तो माइनस ही होगा, सॉरी, sin 30 sin 15 divided by cos 30 cos 15 और P is equal to, अब देखो कितना होता है, 0 minus sin 30 sin 15 divided by cos 30 cos 15 is equal to inverse cos answer is equal to कितना आया?
9854.
9854 is equal to 98 degrees 54 minutes. Thus, duration of twilight is equal to P dash minus P dash minus P is equal to 121.36.5 minus 98.54. Duration of twilight is equal to 121 degree 36.5 minutes minus 98 degree 54 minutes is equal to 22 degree 42.5. 22 degree 42.5 minutes is equal to divide by 15 karo. 1 hour 30 degree 1 hour 30 minutes 50 seconds, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ये हो गया तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन.
सर वो साइन हम लोग -18 लिए हैं क्योंकि वो नीचे है ऐसा
बिलो द
मतलब
होराइजन था, करेक्ट.
ओके
इट इज बिलो द होराइजन.
सर 18 मतलब यूनिवर्सल दिया रहता है.
ट्वाइलाइट मतलब 18 ही, -18. One more question we will do.
सर ये फिगर थोड़ा बता देंगे सर, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, फिगर थोड़ा समझा.
Figure. Okay, what I will do, I'll draw two figures and show you. नहीं, इसको करके इसको थोड़ा अच्छा ठीक है. Sun is rising. इधर आ गया. तो ये कितना, ये P dash है, correct?
Yes,
you
sir.
can calculate by considering the altitude to be -18. Then sun इधर पहुंच गया तो ये P है, which you can consider by the altitude equal to 0.
Yes.
Therefore duration ये है, ये P dash minus P. ये
Sir,
total minus this will give you the duration ना.
ओके सर. सर इसमें हम लोग वो चक्री लेके कर सकते हैं ना सर?
चक्री नहीं कर चलेगा. चक्री की जगह है.
तो ये कॉस्ट में करेगा सर?
सर ये ट्रू ऑल्टीट्यूड -18 और 0 कैसा है सर, ये समझ में.
When the sun is 18 degree below horizon, उसका altitude, when the sun is at the horizon, उसका altitude कितना है?
0
है ना. And as is going below the horizon, altitude become negative, no, not automatically. Above the horizon से अगर 18 है, below the horizon -18 होगा ना.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes sir, okay sir.
Right. Now we will do one more question. This will be the last question because although I pretend to be very tough, actually I am very soft guy. I don't want to trouble you guys. लंबा day you have had. तुम लोग ट्रबल करोगे, तुम लोग मेरे को गाली दोगे, वो सब नहीं चाहिए. तो एक और क्वेश्चन करके ड्यूरेशन ऑफ टॉयलेट विल बी ओवर. नहीं तो तुम लोग घर वाले पूछे कैसा हुआ.
पहले वाला बस टॉयलेट का दे दिया तो इसके लिए हम लोग 18 डिग्री लिया. अभी एस्ट्रोनॉमिकल टॉयलेट दिया है तो उसी
वो भी 18 -18.
हाँ ओके.
ये क्वेश्चन
सर अगर कोई ऐसा कोई पर्टिकुलर पूछेगा सिविल टॉयलेट या नॉटिकल
हाँ,
टॉयलेट,
then accordingly -12 and -6.
ओके सर.
But only nautical twilight होने से it will be -12 to 0, because as I told you in the definition, twilight is from -12 to 0 nautical. Astronomical from -18 to 0. That's why here you will take -18 to 0.
सिविल के लिए 6 होगा ना सर?
सिविल के लिए 6 to 0.
सर ये डायग्राम एक बार वापस बता दोगे?
अभी ये है ना ड्यूरेशन, ये इसी में सेम डायग्राम है. ये देखो, ये तुम्हारा 35 डिग्री है, ठीक है ना. नाउ when the sun is coming, अभी night है, suppose when it is actually when you are drawing the diagram, sun is doing nothing but it is going around the pole, no, the apparent sun. Apparent sun क्या कर रहा है? Because the earth's rotation, all the bodies are going like this, correct? Yes or no? This is the actual path of all the body with a radius equal to polar distance. But we are considering only the part when it is behind. But here we are considering minus 18. Sun aa gaya, abhi minus 18 ho gaya. At this time, twilight has started. So, and that is P dash. And by the time the sun comes over at the sunrise, it becomes altitude 0, and that is P. That duration is P dash minus P. That is all. So here also you write at spring equinox, declination of sun is equal to kitna hai declination of sun?
0 degrees.
0 degree, correct. Is equal to 0. 0 degrees. Then astronomical twilight lasts from sun in the morning, lasts from when the sun is 18 degrees below horizon till sunrise, and from sunset to 18 degrees below horizon. Right or wrong? ये सही है? In the figure, the duration would be P dash.
तो इसका डायग्राम तो दोनों साइड बनेगा ना सर?
नहीं, you can do either side. They just ask, if they ask morning, you do this, evening you do that. Other by default you do sunrise only.
सर हम लोग जो लास्ट क्वेश्चन में भी आंसर निकाले, एक्चुअली आंसर उसका into 2 होगा ना सर? क्योंकि
नो, वो तो डे लाइट के लिए है. ये तो खाली ड्यूरेशन है ना. अगर डे लाइट होता देन यू ड्राइव इनटू 2. ये तो डे लाइट का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है ना, ये खाली ड्यूरेशन है. इज ओनली दिस एंगल, दैट्स ऑल.
ओके सर, एक ही निकालना है.
हां
सर डे लाइट में पूछता मतलब 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना होता है, 2 बार ऐसा होगा.
बिकॉज़ एक इस साइड एक उस साइड है. एक ईस्ट टू द मेरिडियन, वेस्ट टू द मेरिडियन. बाय solving by cos p formula, we find
सर इसके डायग्राम में हम लोग सन को इक्वेटर के आर्क पे दिखाएंगे.
हाँ करेक्ट. एक्चुअली डेक्लिनेशन ये एक चीज, यू आर राइट. इसमें एक चीज गलत है. लेट मी जस्ट डिलीट दैट. ये सब ठीक है लेकिन ये इधर नहीं होगा. Because declination 0 है, therefore let us put it in red and draw the sun like this. Sun is along the equator only, no, because the declination is 0. ये हो गया. So this will also change. इसको थोड़ा चेंज कर दो. This would be like this, and this would be like this. So this should be the duration. ठीक है ना? When the sun, or we can say at the beginning of astronomical twilight, its altitude is equal to minus 18 degrees. This you have to write, otherwise they may think that why you have assumed. So ek likho. Therefore, cos p dash is equal to, always write the formula, sine true altitude Because when you don't write the formula directly do, they may think that ये कहाँ से copy किया. Minus sin lat sin dec divided by cos lat cos dec is equal to sin true altitude minus 18 sin bracket में minus 18 minus sin 35 sin 0 divided by cos 35 cos 0 or p dash is equal to. So sin bracket minus 18 degree minus sin 35 into sin 0 divided by cos 35 cos 0 degree is equal to inverse cos answer is equal to कितना आया
112 degree 9.8 minute
112 degree 09.8 minutes. ये आ गया. At sunrise, that is end of twilight, astro मतलब end of twilight, again you put the cos p formula. Cos p is equal to sin 0, same things again copy, minus sin 35 sin 0 divided by cos 35 cos 0 or p is equal to अभी देखो कितना है put in the value
90 sir
0 correct minus sin 35 sin 0 divided by cos 35 cos 0 is equal to 90 degree. 90 degree. Therefore, duration of twilight is equal to p dash minus p is equal to 112 degree 09.8 minus 90 degree is equal to 22 degree 09.8. Therefore, duration of twilight is equal to divided by 15, 22 degree 9.8 minutes divided by 15. कितना आया?
1 hour 28 minutes 39 seconds.
1 hour 28 minutes 39 seconds. That's all. पूरा इसमें 15 मार्क मिल गया. Any doubt in this? Anybody? Tomorrow we'll go one step further and similarly we'll do one other type of problem. ऐसा करते करते हो जाएगा.
सर कल एक ये वाला करेंगे सर और
कौन सा?
लॉन्गेस्ट डे आप जो किए ना अभी सर और एक एक्स्ट्रा करेंगे.
कौन सा वाला? ये वाला?
नहीं सर लॉन्गेस्ट डे वाला जो
हाँ
latitude.
लॉन्गेस्ट अभी करते हैं ना लॉन्गेस्ट डे. कल क्यों करना है? जो कल करना है वो अभी करना है, वो अभी करना है, जो आज करना है वो अभी. सही है?
ये सर कपिल जी
Immediately. It's very easy now. There one more, only 3 type of questions come. That is, ज़्यादा आता नहीं है. Only basically these sort of questions only come. Still, I'm just looking. Yes. ये question, ये थोड़ा मजेदार क्वेश्चन. ये करके हम लोग नॉकआउट कर देंगे. It'll take only 10 minutes. Don't worry. तुम लोग का वैल्यूबल टाइम मैं बर्बाद नहीं करूंगा. Find the ratio. Find the ratio of find the ratio of darkness to daylight, period of darkness to daylight in latitude 52 degree 15 minutes north, in latitude. Achha, then tomorrow we can straight away go on to other things. Because time is less, number of problems are more. Then I can do more problems. 52 degree 15 minutes north. When the sun's declination is 21 degree 25. 21 degree 25 minutes. 25 degree.
Declination का north south कुछ नहीं.
South. Here the diagram will change a bit. अच्छा, because इसमें this is only the third time. ऐसा ही time questions आता है. So in this case, when it's south, you are doing latitude is north. 52 degree है, तो इसको थोड़ा नीचे खींच दो. That is where your this thing comes, you know. Examiner will know that you know your funda. थोड़ा नीचे खींच. समझा नीचे क्यों खींचा?
यस सर, वो शिफ्ट हो जाएगा नीचे.
हाँ करेक्ट. ये P आ गया, ये Z हो गया, ये Q हो गया. And declination is 21, तो declination नीचे आ गया. So in this case, this would be the, चलो उसको ठीक से लाइन को लगा देता हूँ. ये करके यहाँ पे क्वाड्रेंटल मार दो. ये हो गया तुम्हारा PZ ट्रायंगल X. So we can say that in the figure, the duration of daylight is equal to 2 into P. So now do by cos P. Only when, don't do by cos P here, because only when you get that one, when you get along with that P dash, then only since you're doing cos P, do another cos P. यहाँ पे normally it's always better to do these questions by Napier's. Otherwise the examiner will wonder ये वो formula क्यों यहाँ use किया. That formula only because एक साथ कर रहे हो बोल के वो कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पे अलग से जब कर रहे हैं, then you do this one, Napier's, because you're supposed to know the Napier's. So here you have, this is X, this is Z. Z के ऊपर 90 minus PX. Z के opposite is 90 minus, इसमें एक catch है, and X के opposite 90 minus PZ. And यहाँ पे है P minus 90. P minus 90. ये हो गया. So in this case, Px is equal to, since lat and dec are different names, Px is equal to what? 90 plus or 90 minus? 1 minute, there's a call. 1 minute. Hello. Good evening, I'm fine. Hello. Oh sir, I didn't see the mail. ठीक है, मैं अभी क्लास बंद करके आता हूँ. अभी मैं क्लास में. ठीक है, मैं आता हूँ, अभी आता हूँ. ठीक है. Okay, now there's a meeting and they're calling me. So you solve it on your own? px is equal to 90 plus declination. अभी ये करके तुम अभी नेपियर्स रूल से फॉलो करो. P लगाओ, 2 into P is a daylight, 24 minus daylight is darkness. दोनों का रेशियो निकालो. Can you do it? Other we will do tomorrow. ठीक है?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then let me